Good afternoon. My name is Norma Cagle. I am Sandra Williams' mother. She disappeared on April 25th, 1987. She had worked that day and came in and took a shower. She was going to her boyfriend's house at Guy, Arkansas, for a cookout. And I was supposed to go with her, but I wasn't feeling well, so she went on by herself. Um, about 9 o'clock, he called me and wanted to know where she was. And I told him, I said, well, I don't know. She ought to be with you. She left here at probably around 4:15. He said, well, she's not here yet. So rocked on a little bit, and he came in about 1 o'clock and wanted to know. He said he saw the car sitting on the side of the road, but she wasn't anywhere around it. So I got in his car and we went back up to where he'd found the car. It was just sitting on the side of the road. So we went on to his dad's house and got the extra key and came back, and we drove back to BB. We went to the BB Police Department and to set in motion the missing person, but she hadn't been gone long enough at that time. So we went back about 6:30, and that was when they sent out the missing persons. Meanwhile, we had went to our friends' houses and woke them up to see if they'd seen her, knew where she was, or if she's with them. The thought never entered my mind of violence of any sort. It just didn't happen in BB, Arkansas. And I had no idea where to start. So we took the sheriff's office, said they'd meet us out at where the car had been sitting out at Romance between the two cars, and about 10 o'clock that morning. So we went out there and met them. And we walked up and down the side of the road and went back to the bluff area, pulled off the side of the road and walked up and down there. And of course, we didn't find anything. So we went back to the house. On Monday then, they went back out there and searched some more, but they didn't find anything. And this went on for 2 weeks to the day. The FBI was called in. They searched the house for anything that might be evidence that they might know where she went. We had all kinds of things thrown at me. A psychic told me that she had been carried to Memphis, that she was over there bleeding, and whoever had taken her was beating her, and they even took a crew from the sheriff's office and went over there. But of course, they didn't find anything. 2 weeks to the day, a fisherman going down to the creek alerted that he had seen something that looked like blue jeans, but he didn't want to go up to it. And so they called the sheriff's office, and they went out there and they found her. Don't know too much about that, except I don't think that she was killed there. I think she was brought there, but then that's just my speculation. I don't know. We buried her then on Thursday. We haven't heard from any law enforcement in over at least 10 years. And it was spotty before then, just here and there. Uh, they had no evidence. They didn't find anything around the scene. She was stabbed to death multiple times. Uh, multiple times in the back, multiple times in the chest. Whoever did it meant for her to die. I think they stabbed her in the back, and then she probably fell and was stabbed in the chest to make sure. So it was a very violent death. And whoever it did, they had blood all over them. It's just mind-boggling to think. But it's been 36 years. Somebody knows something. Somebody needs to tell. Now, there's been so many rumors and innuendos from people all over the county. They said, oh, they know it was this and they know it was that. But we need proof. We need something that can prove that whoever did it gets what they deserve. Now, I know in my mind that the Lord will take care of it in His own time. I might not know about it, and it might not be in my lifetime, but God knows. God will take care of them in His own time. I just hope that someday we'll know. Thank you.